Nothing. So, Kevin, this is Eddie, one of the announcers. Eddie, this is Kevin. He was just going to give us some pointers for this thing.
Career cameraman for in Atlanta for 35 years.
Will you fix this guy, right? He gets a little shaky on.
You know what? I didn't know what he was working with before I wanted to give him some pointers.
You know what might help you all live aside? You get so excited. Yeah. Just take the headphones off and just be a camera.
You know what? That's because I can't work Florida Gator games because I get too emotional. But I was just telling him.
Not lately though, right?
Oh no. Every loss.
I'm just kidding.
Every loss is another nail in the coffin for our coach. So.
Good old Murray County boy. He's from up.
I know, but his brother sucks.
Yeah, his brother does.
I love him.
Well, his brother ain't got no talent.
But I'm just telling him he needs to keep one eye out the viewfinder and see what's going on and not be locked in there. That the double hook and line.
2 says 7-6, and then second game beat River Ridge 13-6. So Fannin County Athletics is rolling.
River Ridge, and isn't that where Coach Dyer wound up at for a little while, wasn't it? I think it was.
Well, his flag team got beat by
well, he retired. We're glad to have y'all in here tonight. You're listening to us on 92.7 WXFC LP. Watching us on YouTube, Fannin Rebel TV, and on ETC3 tonight.
ETC3 and 14.
So that means, Andy, you have to keep me on my best behavior.
Have to behave tonight.
All right. Well, guys, good. We're coming in here against a 3-4 Armuchee Indians teams. All things looking, Rebels should come out of here with a win tonight, but you never want to get overconfident. Ask Alabama, ask Tennessee.
Yeah, I believe they're 0-4 in the conference. They've won their 3.
James, what are you laughing about over there? Georgia Tech, they got a little confidence. See what happened to them, too, right?
They're at a 4-1 season.
Tech's taking down Notre Dame tomorrow.
I'll pull for Tech.
If you look at our region right now, you've got Fannin and Christian Heritage tied at the top. And Gordon Lee's right under us at 4-1. Fannin's 4-0. So we've got Armuchee tonight, Christian Heritage next week.
For the regentship, probably.
Or Gordon Lee. One of those 3 teams should win the region.
Gordon Lee will come in here the last game of the year for senior night.
So we're on the road next week. We'll be back home for a chance to either finish first, second, or third in the region.
Yeah.
No worse than second or third. So
you get to host at home?
Yeah, it'll be at home, so you need to come on out and watch us. But when I was looking at some of that stuff today, one of the glaring things that I looked at was points. And in the region, let's say Christian Heritage has scored 191 and give up 87. Gordon Lee scored 179, give up 70. Fannin scored 159 and given up 13 points.
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
That is a big deal. That's a test. That strong defense we seen here against Chattooga just a few weeks ago.
Right.
We had those 4th and goal, a couple times in there, and our defense have just really gelled throughout the season and improved every week along through there.
So it's a big deal for us. If you can hold them to 7 points is what other teams are averaging against us. A little under 7 points 7 points exactly.
7 points exactly. Well, speaking of big deals, I'm looking at a big deal down here in the end zone.
Yes.
A real big deal. Won't you go ahead? Y'all two know way more about it than I do, but I'm looking at this beautiful, big Jumbotron LED board that is amazing. So tell us all about it, guys.
We spent 6 hours on tech support today.
All right, you got it all under control, James?
Yes, we're going to officially be casting, let me fix my mic. We're going to be putting this cam you're seeing right now, plus another one we have, down here on the stairs. Mm-hmm. They'll be casting it onto the Jumbotron tonight, along with, we'll be showing off different pictures of our seniors from band, cheerleading, and football. We'll have advertisement playing, which for those of you who are advertising, who aren't advertising with us yet, you missed on a big deal. Everyone who already paid for one gets to go up there for free for the rest of the season.
Oh,
wow.
Who made that deal?
I don't know. I hope I'm up. Am I up there, James?
Is James brokering deal?
Yeah, I saw you last night.
You're already up on the street.
James is the big deal maker here. Well, James, we're going to keep James focused on that camera tonight. We're having to hit him on the head, keep James in concentration up here. He gets a little wild, a little crazy when we get these game and big plays going. He forgets he's running the camera, and he goes crazy on us. So we have to keep him on task tonight. But
well, as you can see now, as James was saying, you can see the quarter sponsors for the quarterback club up there with Blue Ridge Orthodontics, Mason Tractor, Pruitt Home Health and Hospice, Bill Hoke Chevrolet. So it's there'll be some really great advertising opportunities in the future.
We certainly appreciate that.
Sure.
What was you going to say?
We also are creating video ads. Currently, we have one for Mason Tractor, Bill Holt Chevrolet, and a sample one they shipped with it. We also want to give a good thanks to Fox Sharp. She's the one that designed all of the senior photos, and
they look phenomenal. I've seen all the senior photos up there. It's a great way to recognize recognize those kids.
We're going to have to get your picture up there, Kevin.
Well, James, you can do a live video of me right here tonight.
Like the billboard down there on 515.
Oh, yeah.
With a fireman hat he had on.
You just never know where you'll see me at. Never know. Hey, a couple weeks ago when we left here, as soon as we left football game, I wound up about 10 minutes later on a car wreck down here south of town. We had a guy trapped in a car. So
it happens.
Always out, trying to help out in the community. But you know what? Speaking of the community, well, I want to thank these fine sponsors of Rebel Radio and Rebel TV. Our season sponsors, premier season sponsor, Kevin Painter Insurance, Piedmont Bank, Old Toccoa Farm, Mercier Orchards, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Kiwanis Club of Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Blue Ridge Medical Center, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, and Fannin County Chamber of Commerce. We thank you for supporting support. I can't even talk tonight. This little bit of cool weather is getting to us.
And just so we get this straight tonight, so I was informed earlier, even though it is spelled Armuchee, if you are from Armuchee, you call it Armuchee.
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 What do y'all call Mobile?
Mobile.
Well, we will. What we want to do is spell them on that bus here in a little while. Armuchee. Hey, let's talk about some outstanding. Big plays, making big stats all the way along. Guys, I'm getting a little crazy. I'm so used to turning left. All these years I've turned left to look at the scoreboard. How long time? Now I'm going to have to turn right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but we're, again, glad to have y'all in here tonight against this Fannin Rebel, against the Armuchee Indians. Armuchee, however you want.
Two R's.
We've got a crowd still rolling in here. A little cool night, but already got a good crowd in here, and more keeps packing on in. So.
Got wreck night tonight. They're all lined up just dying to go through the tunnel. You can see them all.
You did. Y'all got a big crowd here
Man,
tonight.
that's where everybody's at. I was sitting there looking for a minute like, wait a minute. And then I look over, we got half of Fannin County over behind the big.
This could be, it'll either go really good or it could be disastrous when we bring 53 high school players and 150 rec kids through that tunnel.
They going to come out first or second?
They're coming out last.
I hear you.
James, you want to give us a little update on our camo night down here? Ooh, what we got going on?
I didn't even notice.
Let's stroll down here. Look at all. The blue crew is the camo crew tonight.
It is hunting opening day tomorrow, isn't it? Gun season.
I think everyone ought to go shoot every deer they can because, the insurance business will highly appreciate you for doing it. But I'm just sitting here amazed at the big board. That is such a classy deal that they're doing up there, getting to feature all these students, the teams.
You want to hear the one bad thing?
The one bad.
The Fannin County at the top does not light up. So if any redneck wants $20 and a 6-pack of beer to put some blue lights on that, get in touch with us.
20. How do I? Hey, I know somebody. Why, you say you can't get up there to it or what?
I don't know.
I know where there's a fire department ladder truck. Don't ever tempt.
I say we just get the scaffold.
Don't ever
from the
tempt
maintenance
Painter with
department.
$20.
Yeah, $20. I'm telling you.
$20 is $20.
So like I said, but here a little while, if you did lose some money, I'm not going to tell you how much it is, but if you lost some money at Ingles, you go to the customer service and you're going to have to describe it, tell how much it was, because I know if I tell James what it was, James will be right out there after the game.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, the inflation, every time I go in Ingles, I feel like I lost $200.
Well, that's what
I don't know about
I know this person had not went into Ingles because they still had money.
Still had
some money.
Some money in the wallet.
But,
So let me ask you this, Eddie. Who do we have to thank for the scoreboard?
Splost.
Tax players number one, right?
Tax,
Splost tax. Number two.
Splost collections. Yeah.
Starts with the school board, superintendent.
Yeah, superintendent, maintenance guys.
Darren Danner.
Nah, let's don't give Darren. He's a Tennessee fan. Don't give him no credit.
Bubba Gibbs,
principal.
Heather Collis worked out here all evening yesterday during the flag game with it. A lot of people have, I'm sure, put in a lot of hours to get it up and running so fast.
I was showing somebody at work flag football yesterday afternoon late. And they were like, man, y'all got a nice place up there.
Yes,
and we've just enhanced it. We do. We've got one of the nicest facilities in the state. Definitely one of the nicest facilities in the area. And again, want to commend the school board and all the administration and all the people that work so hard to not only, bring these things to Fannin County.
Yeah, and you can see all the construction work going over. I don't know if you can see behind the school board for the new baseball and softball complex.
What are we going to do with all those cows? What are we going to do with all the cows over there?
Ground beef.
Let them hang out.
Let them hang out. There we go. Well, that's good.
They're on the other side of the creek.
Not bothering us. So
they're just sitting there, nice and peaceful tonight. We're about 13 minutes away from kickoff. Everything's going to get rolling here in a minute. The Fannin County Band is already out on the field playing a little pregame. And again, like you said, we got rec night. All the kids. It's good to see all the future Rebels out there getting to come through the tunnel here in a few minutes.
What do you expect tonight, Andy? I think we might get to see some young guys come in this game if it goes according to plan.
I don't want to.
I don't think we see Sullivan running the ball a lot tonight. Up there at the top, but a lot of football left to be played. Who knows how to figure all that out?
We're ranked
amazing.
Anywhere from 1 to 7.
Yeah,
what I've seen.
We're somewhere in there. The one that matters is the GHSA power rankings, and
it's got us at number 1.
We're at 1 right now. A lot of football left, so we just want to be home and host all the playoff games we can host.
That's exactly what you want. There's nothing better than having Rebel football right here in Fannin County.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things is, it's all based on a point system and a computer analog system where they put that in there. And like I said, one of the things that's helped us is we've played some larger teams above our class. Mm-hmm. The scoring differential is really big for us. not allowed many points, scored a lot of points. So we've played a lot of road games.
Yeah, the weird thing is after you win a game, especially non-region, you got to start cheering for those guys to do well. So your opponents matter, how they finish, and the opponents matter. So that's where it gets really tricky. I know with softball, I was talking to our AD, Coach King, a couple of weeks ago, and last week, as of last Saturday, there was 200-something softball scores that hadn't even been posted. So,
all right, we're going to take just a quick moment of silence here for a minute.
Please remain standing and remove your hats as we honor our great nation with the playing of our national anthem by the Fannin County High School Band. The national anthem is conducted this evening by drum major Valerie Cash.
There we go. Now we should have audio again.
Are you saying
we're back.
We didn't have audio?
We didn't have it.
They missed all your good points, Kevin.
Oh my gosh, so we'll have to recap them all. How long did they miss? Just a minute or the whole night?
A little bit here and a little bit there. Me and James been monitoring the situation.
We should have been able to fix it now permanently.
They didn't miss any of mine or Eddie's stuff.
Well, again, welcome back to Fannin County High School Stadium. So for those of you just joining in, we got the Fannin Rebels taking on the Armuchee Indians. And how do you want Armuchee?
2 R's.
2 R's. 8 minutes till kickoff here at the high school stadium tonight. Looking for a big win of the Rebels. Rebels 7-0, looking to go 8-0. But before we do, let's go back and talk just briefly about a couple weeks ago. We had a week off, and then before that we had Chattooga in here. I was down in Savannah with a buddy of mine from Chattooga, so it was great to be able to rub that in a little bit. He said, well, our guy still rushed for 200 yards. I said, we still beat you 37. What was the score?
He did. He got his average or almost his average. He got 220 something.
Only problem is those yards don't go up on the scoreboard.
That's exactly right. But that game, we had some really stand out. The Kevin Painter Church Players of the Week. Offense, Carson Callahan. Defense, Luke Hosenbach. And special team, Braxton Cheatham. You've been seeing those three kids a lot all season. Players of the Week. And just, great play by those three and the whole entire, there's been so many Players of the Week. A couple weeks ahead, the whole offensive line, the whole defensive line. It just continues to go on a great season for the Rebels.
Yep, and then so our captain's getting ready to come out. So, and just like you said, we've got Carson Callahan, number 25. We've got Elijah Weaver, number 11. We've got Lawson Sullivan, number 2. And we've got Case Holloway, number 62. So, what do? They have several captains and then they vote each week, or is that a thing picked by the coach?
I think it's been rotating seniors for the most part. Typically the same guys. Braden Taylor's been a captain some, I think.
Tell you what,
One of the guys, Holson Bags, been a captain, so kind of rotate through the
I don't know what they're trying to do to us, making that hamburger smell keep rolling in here.
Smells good.
I tell you, the band they got the big hamburger cooker going right in here behind us, and it sure smells very good. But again, we certainly want to thank all of you joining in. You're listening to us. Some of you listen to on 92.7 WXFPLP, and then listen on YouTube, Fannin Rebel TV, and then we know you're watching some tonight live on ETC3. We're glad to have you all in here. I'm Kevin Painter, Eddie O'Neill, and Andy Arp will be bringing you all the play-by-play tonight of this Rebels against the Indians. And again, thank all those fine sponsors. Looking up there, I know we got Pruitt Healthcare, Bill Holt, Chevrolet, and Blue Ridge. Is that Blue Ridge Outfitters? Mason Tractor Company. It's big Jumbotron. James, sweep over there and let's show everybody what we're watching at of the big Jumbotron right there. That's, what's going to happen is me and Andy's going to.
Well, we shouldn't be doing that.
We're going to have to go visit the local chiropractor because we're so used to turning left the scoreboard. Now we're having to turn right. We're going to be spinning our head back and forth.
Well, let's hope we put enough points on the board to make our head spin.
That's exactly what I'm
Players
talking about.
coming out.
So I see the Rebels coming out, getting to load in the big helmet over there. They've been inflatable. And then I assume all those great rec kids, a big crowd of all the rec kids tonight. You see the cheerleaders, you see the players, and all lined up out there. It's always good when you see the future of Fannin County down on that field.
Eddie, I wonder what's up with every team we play has got the same color as us.
It's been a royal blue.
Have you noticed that?
It's been a royal blue.
Who else? Models like that.
Gordon,
Kevin Painter Insurance. Gordon Central is blue. Somebody else we played over here.
It's just a good color. Just a good color, guys.
Yeah, royal blue.
So, guys, how are we injury-wise? I think we're doing well injury-wise, correct?
We're healthy. We're a little banged up. We got a few colds tonight.
Few colds.
Yeah.
Well, it is getting fall, and you're out here tonight. I'm a little shocked that you got on pants, but there is no socks in your short sleeve shirt. Me and Eddie's over here bundled up, and you're still thinking it's July 4th.
Well,
Our captain.
I got a coat in case I need it.
In case you need it. Well, we got
prepared.
Still got 3 or 4 weeks to go in the season here. Hopefully 5 or 6 more weeks, and we'll be expecting a little cool weather as the Indians from Armuchee comes off the hill and the Rebels captain is going out on the field, and then all the rest of the Rebel team loaded over in the big inflatable helmet over here will be coming out. We're about 3 minutes to kick off, getting ready to get live action going here tonight in Blue Ridge.
And that's a good thing, Kevin. If we can finish first in the region and keep winning in the playoffs, we're going to be at home for a while the way they've restructured. There's no more coin flips and that sort of thing. It depends on where you're ranked.
Good. I'm never good at coin flips.
Yeah, so if we're second, then you might have to travel the second week, right? Eddie,
wake up.
I think so.
yeah. So you got to be careful
You're
where
talking
you at.
about
We got
second in the region, not second
in the region, not second in the state.
That is correct, yeah.
All right, so the captains for Armuchee coming out there, looking over there, seeing number 9 quarterback Blaine Ragland is quarterback. He's senior quarterback, 6'1". Don't know his weight, but he's a pretty tall little quarterback out there. Let's see who else they got. Just trying to get some numbers. There's 53. So obviously those who got 53. Nope, I don't know what that is. It 53?
It is a 50.
80, and there's Caleb Fellows.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I said.
So
Captains for the Rebels.
Jackson Hightower.
holy cow, they got all those players and all those kids in that tunnel.
Like a bunch of sardines in there. James, you going to get that on those kids because it's going to be a little live action right here in a minute.
That's Box's job down there.
Oh, well.
Can they see it on TV, James?
Yeah,
They
let's
will
focus on our bunch.
Yeah, Gibbs should change it into where they can see it on TV.
Well, let's see. in there.
I've lost control of what camera looks at what other than this one.
So here we go.
So where are you supposed to look?
So I'm just centered out right now.
Which camera goes on Rebel TV?
Both. We swap out.
All right. I hope y'all
I hear you.
got
So
that figured out.
Andy, you remember the days when we used to struggle to get on radio and never thought about TV, and we struggled to get on radio? Now we're on just all kinds of stuff.
Now
There
we're
you
on
go.
3 or 4 TVs.
I mean, who won the toss, guys?
no idea.
No idea. Well,
We were
guess.
talking about.
We seemed
Jumbotron.
excited about it when we ran out.
Yep.
We'll figure it out in just a minute.
We're going to find out as our captains run back in to come out here with the team.
They crossed the cattle gate.
Here we go again. I want to thank all the blue crew tonight is turned into the camo crew tonight. All the students down here dressed in camo tonight, and it's a perfect good night for a little cool night out here.
I think the players all have flags tonight.
Ah, that's going to be
So
cool.
now we have all those players and kids and flags.
I know we got a lot of folks sitting at home tonight watching us live on ETC3, listening in to us on 92.7, and then some of you watching on Fannin Rebel TV. We just got, here comes the Rebels coming out.
We may need a shoehorn to get them all out there.
Slow and steady.
Here comes the clown car.
Carrying the Fannin County flags. Got the light show going on.
We got, I remember when
Look at all those kids, County.
that's a ton of kids right there, but I see several of them in shorts. We're going to see how long that lasts.
Oh, they'll be over here playing Nerf football.
Good Lord, where'd all these kids come from?
Here come the
They're still a-coming.
And all the cheerleaders. Y'all got a bunch of cheerleaders too, Eddie.
Cheerleaders coming.
All right, we're going to get all these kids off field. We're about to get some football action going here tonight in a cool night in Fannin County.
I'm pulling out the hot hands.
Pulling out the hot hands.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the hot hands next game.
All right, Rebels getting all tightened up to get the helmets on. We're about to be kicking off, having a little football action going right here. So we're going to see who, I don't even know who's kicking off. I don't know who won the toss. We got
They're kicking off. We're receiving.
We always
Hey, we got-
see every game.
We'll be working left to right, County.
That's just all kinds of.
That is interesting. I don't know that we've started on
I
that.
know, that's what I was
Oh,
sitting there
yeah.
thinking.
I don't think so. You may be right.
So who we're going to have back in the backfield? I know we got, looks like we got
Wood
Braxton
and
Cheatham back there. And
Same two.
Same two all year. It's good as Armuchee kicker's getting ready. Got his yellow cleats on out there. Number 21's going to be kicking off for them. It looks like
us.
Julian
Alvarez
Alvarez.
about to get this game underway. There's the whistle. Everybody's ready, and we're going to get football action going here tonight. A little short kicker right there. We're going to take it on 32. We got some room getting up across the 40. Make it up to about the 42. It's going to be Rebels ball 1st and 10 on the 42.
Cannon Holloway on the return, maybe?
I don't know who it. I don't know. Usually people have been taking a knee right there, but we caught that one.
Time to run it.
Yeah, you get one that short, you better be ready to run because you're about to get run over. So the Rebels out here on the field. We get the offense all lined up. Well, we got the chain gang over here tonight. Holloway and Ezel and company all over here tonight.
We're going to put two in the backfield.
Here we go.
We're gonna split 'em out.
We're going to split them out. We got
5 wide.
We're going to have us a long backfield. Lawson Sullivan in the backfield all alone. He's going to take the
Going
snap.
deep.
Looking to throw. He's
There
putting
it is.
deep. Got a guy wide open, number 1. Great reception down there. Tucker Dockery on the reception. First play, first big throw down to inside the 20. Rebels not wasting any time. Going to run right up on the ball.
I told you he was going deep.
Did you know that?
I knew it.
Was that pre-planned to start with?
Nope. I just knew it when
You
I
could
saw
just
the
tell.
formation.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. Rebels already threatening. Ball's up on about the 15-yard line. Sullivan going to take it. Going to hand off to Carson Callahan around the left-hand side. Got room. Gets hit hard after getting 3-4 yards, looks like.
Nice
play.
In there. there. Yep.
Carson took a hard lick there.
53.
Try to keep our eyes on him. You know, Carson just rattled off 3 or 4 there. He's got just about 25 yards to get tonight to go over 1,000 yards, which is a big deal in high school. So here we go, second down. Carson looking to get around the right-hand side. He's pushing, shoving, getting up 4-5, gets close to a first down, but still going to be a little short, looks like.
Yeah, Kevin, it's going to bring up what?
3rd and 4.
Yeah, Jim's got it at 4th down, but it's not 4th down. It's 3rd and 4.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
All right, James, my mic's messing up, somebody said. It said it sounded like a robot.
Gotcha, I'll fix it in just a second after this play.
All right, so we got 3rd down and about 4, 3rd and 4 for the Rebels.
Maybe.
Yes, maybe.
Looking to throw. He's rolling out. Got a guy open. Incomplete. Tried to get the ball down there.
Kind of bounced it in there. Looked like Dockery again he was looking for.
So there you go. Not good.
Got a flag down.
Oh, we got a flag on it.
Well, the question is that any better?
I don't
Might have
know.
been Brady
With the
Taylor in
sign.
the corner.
I believe it was.
Holding against the Rebels.
All right, James.
We decline.
Turn Andy down just a little bit. He's about to kill me over here in my ear.
It's your ears.
That's
you
my
got
ears.
yours all the way up.
I ain't touched it. Now you turned yourself too far down. I can't hear anything now.
That's why I wasn't talking.
Eventually we'll get this right. A little bit more, Andy.
From field goal here, guys.
We'll get it right by 3rd quarter.
Going to field goal attempt for the Rebels.
Oh.
They declined a penalty.
Yeah, hold
So
it
Matthew
against center.
Ponton's going to be out to attempt the field goal. It looks like it's going to be about a 32-yard attempt. So
Not bad for a minute and a half worth of work.
Elijah Weaver, the kick is up. And,
no.
Good. Hit the left side.
It come out, it never turned over. It was just a kind of a spiral.
That puts a little damper on a good opening play there. Rebels drove down a big pass play, and then the offense stalled out and missed field goal. So we're going to have to come out here and play some defense and hold them right here. 10-18 in the first quarter, 0-0 here tonight. Rebels against the Armuchee Indians.
Eddie, have you watched any film at all?
I watched a little bit of film at all.
What did you find?
They'll probably struggle against our front, I think.
Yeah, they got quarterback. He only throws just a lot of short passes. You don't ever see him try to go long at all. Now, he'll probably prove me wrong. He rolls out on the right-hand side, trying to get a little room, just going to get forced out. Going to lose 2 or 3 yards on it.
They fight hard for the coach and stuff. They're kind of been overmatched. The film I saw kind of up front, they've struggled some.
That's
Moving the ball.
Armuchee's in Rome, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It's going to be second down and about 12.
I think in region play, they've been outscored like 130-something to 21.
So here we go, second down and 12. Quarterback's going to take the ball, looks to throw, gets it on the left-hand side to number 3, got him complete, and we bring him down up about the 28-yard line. So nice gain there by the Indians.
Nice tackle out in the flats.
We played real soft coverage, and he just ran a little sticker out there and set it down. That's a nice game.
Stick left. I like the way you use it.
Close to about 32.
32 for the Indians.
Conrad tightening up a little this time.
Quarterback going underneath center. Looking back, changing the play off a little bit.
3rd and short. They're in an eye, Eddie. I hadn't seen an eye in a while.
It's been a while.
Big power eye here.
Watch play
hand
action.
off to the running back. He gets
Nowhere.
hammered.
Nowhere.
He may have got a yard out of
He
it.
lost a yard.
Did he lose?
Oh,
yeah, he did. He sure did.
That's been the struggle. They've struggled moving bodies.
That brings the Rebel defense held real strong there, pushed them back another yard, so it's going to be 4th down and 4. 4th and 4.
Fannin will walk Braden Taylor from safety down into Mike linebacker and just shoot gaps. He's had a lot of tackles back there from that spot.
So they're saying I'm sounding better. I don't know if that's good or bad, James.
I hear you.
What is going on?
Some people don't want to hear me. So here we go.
Boom.
Quick pull. We almost got the block.
Nice
We're running
pump.
back, trying to get it. Braden Taylor receives it down on the 30, trying to get the left-hand side, breaks the tackle, coming back across,
Get out.
going getting negative. Yeah, you don't want to start on that negative yardage. Just get down on the ground.
Man, that was a nice punt. That thing came down on the 30.
He boomed it. Almost got it blocked, but still got a leg into it.
Got a
So
lot of hang time. Nice punt.
8:48 in the first quarter, 0-0 here tonight. Rebels going to be coming back out on offense.
Quarterback's playing safety too, right? That's Ragland at middle safety.
Yep, he's going both ways.
You don't.
I would say they've got a lot of kids going both ways. We play our quarterback at safety.
First down.
Not a lot.
1st and 10. Here we go. Sullivan going to take it. Hand off to Big Carson. Carson got rim on the left. He's going to get a first down and more. Hits one guy and knocks him out of bounds. Carson keeps on and get about 12-13 on the game. Nice run.
14 yards.
Nice tough run. Yes, sir.
That right there has to put Carson very close to
They
1,000.
blitzed the corner off the edge, but guessed the wrong corner.
So 1st down and 10. Sullivan rolling down the right-hand side, taking his time.
Got a guy wide open.
Right over here, got it.
Dockery.
Number 1, Dockery, and going to get across to the 40. Good catch, good turn. You know, he did a great job there. He stayed focused on that ball. It's a lot of times these young kids start looking downfield before they catch it.
Yeah.
Tucker stayed right in there with it.
Going fast.
1st and 10, Rebels moving quickly. Ball's on the 38. Going to hand it up to Carson. He's going to get 2 or 3 yards. Still trying to drag him down. Going to push him back after a whole herd of Indians.
Gets a couple.
Ian slid in and got that one.
Yeah, nice play squeezing down.
So going to be 2nd, about 7 for the Rebels.
I'm with you, Kevin. That was a nice throw and catch for about 12 yards play before.
All right, here we go. Sullivan looking back to throw again. He's got pressure coming on. He's going to get sacked right in the backfield. He tried to turn to get it away from it, and he turned around, and there was a big Indian standing right there. So Sullivan suffers a sack right there, and a big loss on the play.
53, that Mike linebacker's made a couple of nice plays there.
I think Lawson turned around and says, man, there's no place for me to go. That guy just wrapped him up, put him on the ground.
80 coming off from his defensive end spot over there.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and long. 3rd and about 14, 15 for the Rebels. Let's see what we can manufacture right here. Sullivan looking back to throw. He's got some time. Got
4
some time.
wide open.
He's got a guy wide open. Oh, don't get out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds on
He
about
still got the
28.
first.
Yeah, he did. That's a first down. I
Yes.
thought he was going to be short. I was like, put on the brakes, but he did get the first down. Yeah, that's a first down. Come on, guys, get rolling.
Nice throw and catch.
Yep. They run that pattern right where they needed to the first down marker. I don't know why we was even questioning that, ain't it?
I'm with you.
1st down and 10. Rebels. Ball's on about the 28-yard line.
3 receivers left. Let's see if we throw it again.
And Sullivan's scoping it out. Going to take the ball. Callahan around the left-hand side. He's got a hold. Turns it up. Plows over. Gets close to the first down. Gets up about the 20. Will be a couple yards short.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. Lane Ragland makes the stop.
So that's going to be 2nd and 2.
Yeah, nice game.
Old student body left. Wash everybody down and get the
Go.
back
If he
outside.
didn't get his 1,000 right then, he's going to have to get them. Here, just a second. Sullivan keeps it, gets around, breaks the tackle, got a big hole, trying to fight down inside the 5.
Down
Good
to
run.
the 5.
To the 5. Big run by Lawson Sullivan there for Rebels
Holding
first
his
down.
left shoulder. He's hurting the guys.
Yeah.
Liam Ramsey, please report on the home concession stand.
Hopefully it
Big
just got a little,
decision right here.
it's got a little stinger. So here we go. 1st and go for the Rebels. Carson Callahan's going to take it around left, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Untouched.
Touchdown. Carson took the direct snap there, give Lawson a little break. That probably was a much-needed play call right there.
Yeah, he's still holding that left shoulder a little bit, I I seen him rubbing his neck and his shoulder.
Yeah, he hurt that shoulder a couple weeks ago. It's just sore. He's going to have to work it out.
Every morning I get up, I'm having to rub my. Every morning I have to rub my shoulder, my leg, my ankle.
Ain't you glad you don't have to play a football game?
Here we go. Extra points up, and it's good.
Extra point is good.
So Rebels take a big 7-point lead right there. 6:09 to go in the first quarter. Rebels up 7-0 on a cool football Friday night here in Fannin County.
A little cool, not too bad. It's perfect.
Yeah, it is a perfect night.
I have been here on many nights a lot cooler. Hey, I forgot to ring the bell, James. You gotta wake it up over here a little bit.
There's not enough caffeine to wake me up right now.
It says it's 57 degrees, fellas.
And dropping.
Oh, yeah.
Again, thank you all for joining in. Listen to us on Rebel Radio 92.7 WXFC LP. Watching us on YouTube on Fannin Rebel TV and then ETC3 live tonight. Welcome everyone. Rebels up 7-0 with 6:09 in the first quarter. Ponton's going to be putting the ball down. Rebels will be kicking off here in just a second.
Pretty much no win, fellas.
Well, as you said that, the ball just fell over.
Oh.
I think that was
Well,
just
if you look at the flag down here, it's not kicking very good.
I keep looking left, and
That's where you rung the bell and all that sound vibration knocked the ball over.
So here we go. Ponton got it reset. Going to be coming up. Going to get the kickoff. Oh, a little onside
there
kick.
it is.
And we got it.
We got it.
We recovered the onside kick. We have done that many times. So big play by the Rebels, a little onside kick. I seen him pause it. He stutter stepped and paused. I knew what was coming right there.
Yeah, nice play. They're going to talk about it, but it definitely hit their player.
Oh, yeah.
In about 12 yards after he kicked it.
Up back definitely had his hands on it.
Their player was trying to grab it, but his body was already turned going back. He just couldn't turn around to get his hands back on it.
Get another quick shot right here.
So, where we at quarterback-wise here? I think
Sully's back in there.
Is he?
You going to throw it deep?
Here we go. So, going to hand off to Carson. Carson's going to pound up inside, still fighting. 2 or 3 Indians to get him down. He gets across the 50 up to about the 47-yard line.
Armuchee.
Armuchee. Mark it back on the 48-yard line.
Like Murray County.
Murray.
Big game in Lumpkin County tonight with North Hall. We got some guys up there supposed to keep us updated.
Hand off again. Carson right up the center. Got a big hole. Gets across for a big first down. They bring him down. He only had one guy to beat.
Quarterback tripped him up.
Yep. So Rebels inside the 40, right back up on. They're not slowing down any right here. This hurry-up offense. 5:31. Going to hand off again. Carson. He's going to get around and going to get tackled. Nowhere. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage.
Somebody missed a block there. Coach Cheatham not happy.
Got to keep those blocks. Hold those blocks. I wonder how warm it is tonight in Austin, Texas.
I don't know.
Last week when I turned the game over there, it was 94 degrees in the middle of the day.
Well, all my relatives
don't know at 7:30 tomorrow night.
Here we go, 2nd down and 10. Going to hand the ball off on the end around.
Taylor.
Get Braden Taylor. He's got room. He's got one guy going to get knocked out up around the 15-yard line.
Number 9, the quarterback playing safety, is going to have to make a lot of tackles today.
First down, Rebels. You had some relatives in from Texas. They just right north of Austin. Hey, that little cool spell up here, they're ready to get back to Texas. They thought it was winter. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 15. Sullivan's going to scope in the landscape here. We put a man in motion. Sullivan's taking it and dropping back to throw. Got a little tunnel screen on that left-hand side.
Wrong way. Keep coming.
Keep going. Don't get on the ground. So we got, looks like about 4 or 5 yards.
Got to get on in the tunnel.
Yeah. In the tunnel. He turned and didn't make it to the tunnel.
No.
So about 3 or 4 yards gain on that play. 2nd down and about 6, it looks like, for the Rebels. Here we go, handoff again. Carson up the center, just pounding another 2 or 3 yards. Almost gets the first down. It's like he's going to be a yard short. 4 o'clock going down to 4:13. Rebels not wasting any time getting played.
Armuchee's played tough in the middle. We've had to do it out on the edges.
We swapping in 2 or 3 guys here. 3:57, 3:56, clock going down, so we got third down and about 1.
Noah Burnett in that stack eye we've seen some of.
Big stack eye. Going to hand off to Carson. He pounds, gets the first down. Got the first down across the 5 and still moving, and we're going to move the ball.
Finally blow it dead.
Get him down to about the 4. It just always makes me nervous when I see him stood up like that pushing.
Yeah, me too. I agree with you.
These high school kids' weight training program is not as stout as those college. You start worrying about those knees and ankles. 3:33, clock running down the first quarter. Rebels up 7-0 here and threatening deep in Indian territory. Ball's on about the 4.
Leaving the big guys in, C.J. Reese and Bourne.
Same big power out. We're going to pound that thing again.
Same play other side.
Going to get down about the 1, it looks like. Just keep
pretty good job by Armuchee with that's a lot of bodies in there.
Who told you it was Armuchee? Armuchee.
Some guy at McDonald's.
So y'all, they just messing with y'all.
David Henson told me that.
Oh, well, look, consider the source. Second.
Easy then.
Rebels trying to pound it in.
Might have got in second.
Touchdown. Side judge says a touchdown. Who was it on toe? Was it Carson?
Yeah, I believe it was
Couldn't
Carson.
see. They were pushing on that side. So
Took us 3 tries, but we got it in there.
keep pounding. That's a lot of big weight in that big power eye right there. You know they're going to pound 3 or 4 yards every time. Ponton in to attempt the extra point. 2:51 in the first quarter, and Rebels going to be up 13, and we're going to try to tack on 1 more right here. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Perfect. So 14-0. Rebels taking the lead here. And we seen something pretty rare there a little while ago when Ponton missed that field goal. He's been rock solid all year.
He has. He's done well.
So I would just tend to say that Carson got his 1,000 yards right there a minute ago.
What do you have to start tonight?
974, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's what it is. You know what? I'm glad you asked, because you give me just a minute and I'll let you know. Ponton gets set down there. He was 974. He's over 25 yards. So good year for Carson already, breaking that 1,000-yard rushing season. And, you know, right behind him has that opportunity is Lawson Sullivan. I don't know how much running you're going to see Lawson on tonight. That little shoulder, a little tender.
I'd be fine with none.
Here goes Ponton. Going to kick it deep. Good kick. He's going to
get in the end zone.
thing in the end zone. It got looked like about maybe 10 feet off the ground and just drilled it into the end zone. The touchback.
Yeah, that's a big deal there, folks.
Yeah, you split those 2 guys.
Chad's happy with it.
Indians want to take it over on the 20.
Got your Mason tractor ad over here.
Here we go. Look at that. We're just getting high tech around up here. I just had to figure out what we're going to do on the Kevin Painter Insurance commercial. I'll study on that.
You have to get Austin and Laney in.
Yeah, that's what we'll have to do. Get some talent. Get some talent in there. First down and 10 for the Indians.
You'll have to hire a makeup artist.
I will. I need to make up, get a few of these wrinkles out. All right, here we go. First down and 10. Armuchee, they're going to fake it. A little pass out on. Incomplete.
Noah Burnett got up in his face pretty quick. I believe that was
I don't know if that guy really wanted to catch that ball.
Yeah, we had that one covered pretty good, both ends, didn't we?
We did.
Have it covered from on the quarterback and the receiver.
So here we go. Second down and 10 for the Indians.
And then I'll check it during halftime. Oh, I forgot to mute.
Yep. You forgot to mute, James. You sure did. So second down and 10 for the Indians.
Yeah, I've got
There we go.
All right, right, so quarterback incomplete, tries to get it out on that right-hand side. Incomplete for the Indians. Got cables getting plugged in. They're trying to figure out what all's going on over here. The good news is Andy got the mute button to James. I like the way you did that. That was pretty good.
Got a lot of technology over here.
Andy on the technology board. That's unusual. He knows how to operate that flip phone, but
Third down, fellas.
here we go. 3rd down and 10 for the Indians.
So basically, it goes from
We're going to see.
Got a high snap. We got it.
Yeah.
Ragland almost got tackled in the backfield back there. He had a little high snap, and one of the Rebels
Got a
coming.
flag down.
Who is that? Who got in there on him?
I believe it might have been
No, 60. 60 was in there. Dye was in there, right? No, that's Callahan, isn't it?
Waldrop was in there too. He threw the flag right at Waldrop. I don't know. See what the call is.
Come on, guys, call it out. Let's see what we got. Personal foul. Against
Against those guys.
Wonder what they done.
He called him grounding the football.
Oh, they call grounding?
Yeah, I seen him do this. I thought they were going to call roughing the passer there for a second.
I mean, he never went to the ground.
He was trying to throw the flag back to the line.
All right, so big 4th down and about 14. Indians back to punt. They're back on about the 3-yard line, so let's watch out here.
Let's go get one.
Let's go get one, or bad snap or something here. We could easily get a quick
See if
6.
Cheatham can get one.
So we got some pressure coming on. Oh, almost got it. Short kick.
We're
It's
going
going to fall.
to give it back to him.
Got
a hand on it, but
Yeah.
we've got a flag.
Going to be a flag on the play there, most likely.
That's the dangerous
Roughing
part of
the punt.
going after him.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one got him. I think the kid for coming off this side, maybe Waltrip. I'm not sure if him or Taylor got him.
There we go, personal foul, roughing the kicker against the Rebels.
First down.
First down, and move it up.
Is it an automatic first down, Eddie?
Yep,
Personal foul is, right?
yep. And they get the yardage off the 20. Yep.
Because they were about 15, 16 yards from first down. That's why I'm
Where he
asking.
spotted it was right at the end of the yardstick, so could have been right distance.
So Indians going to get the ball back here on that personal foul roughing the kicker. So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Indians. Ball's on the 30. Ragland's back looking to throw. Gets it on that little quick. Oh, a little bit high and almost. Good defense over on that one side. He's already wrapping up.
Conrad head. Yep, they're throwing over here at Conrad. He'll make them pay for it.
Conrad, you know, he's been outsized all year on height, but I tell you, he holds pound for pound. He stays right in there with him.
He had 80 down the seam on that one and didn't see him. And on the other side.
What, he run right past safety?
He just run right down the
We got the
right down the hash.
Yeah, we're going.
refs here trying to get the ball off the field. That one guy threw it. He was never a quarterback in high school, I can tell you. He was never a quarterback at all.
He would work right here, Eddie. We're going to walk. We're going to walk Taylor up in the box at the middle
Wing T
linebacker.
look.
Yeah.
So they put that man in
gonna
motion
run dive.
right up the center. So they get 3 or 4 yards on the play.
Went from spread to wing T.
Must have Mike Bobo over there coaching with every set known to man. We've seen it.
Every four.
We've seen an eye. We've seen wing T. We've seen the spread.
Here we go. 3rd down and 6.
I just like to see touchdowns tomorrow. I don't care if he runs it out of wishbone.
So here we go. 3rd down and about 6 for the
Staying in the
Indians.
T look.
They keep getting that guy in motion back there. He's going to get tired running in behind.
Coach calling a timeout.
Got a timeout for the Indians. A little confusion on the play call right there. So we got 1:33 in the first quarter left here in the first quarter. Rebels up 14-0 in the. Who's the first quarter sponsor?
Sponsorship. Mason Tractor.
Is it Mason Tractor? Is it Mason Tractor?
That's it.
Yeah, Mason Tractor first quarter. You know, I was talking to Bill Prather before the ball game, and he was talking about he was trying to get a few people to come to the ball game, and said he was talking to dentist that used to be here in town, John Walton.
Yep.
Said he was trying to get him to come. Said he was staying at home watching it on television.
Well, I mean, he gets to hear three of the best announcers. I mean, you know, I don't know why we're not.
That's what I told Bill, but I told him we'd get on and invite him personally over.
Well, we've got
in 2 weeks. We got a home game against Gordon Central. Ought to be a good football game.
I tell you what, Bill Prather and family has done a lot for football. You know, that parking lot has generated thousands upon thousands, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Third down and
Get him,
we got it.
Yes,
Olsen,
sir.
quarterback, big Holson back, stunted in off that corner, and Ragland never seen that one coming.
Good clean hit, too.
It was.
Didn't have that pocket presence there they talk about, right?
I always hate that saying when they get them in the low back and you see that back. That was laced up in the shoulder pads and just took him to the ground.
You got to love that when nobody's blocking him. You got a free run.
Man.
We got 2 deep.
So here we go, fourth down and about 13.
Braxton Taylor.
Indians going to be punting the ball.
You know, he boomed that first one, Eddie.
If we can get loose of this first here, our guys can get
Line drive there.
we can get us a
That's
return
returnable.
here. We can get past that first
Yep,
line.
nice play.
We're still going. Like I said. Oh my gosh, probably gonna have a holding back there.
Yeah.
Holding,
Blocking the back. It's never on the offense, I can tell you that.
Yeah. But like I said, if we get through that first block right there, we can get
a
down
nice
the field.
return. Yeah, Taylor just north and south in a hurry.
Yeah, so as I was talking a minute ago, Bill Prather, you know, he still owns parking lot down there behind the old Rexall Drug that his family had owned for years, and he donates that every weekend. One of the high school programs is down there taking up money, parking, and thousands upon thousands. I know from my kids in our golf, I know, you know, it's taking up money, basketball, football, baseball. He's helped put thousands of dollars back in this community, so we certainly appreciate Bill and the family for donating that and helping out the kids. As he sits in the comfort of his own home, probably drinking some.
No, he's here tonight.
Oh, he is here.
Oh, yeah. He comes to every home game.
I thought you
In the
said.
back.
He comes to every weight game, too, Kevin.
He travels.
Yeah, he travels.
First down and 10 for the Rebels. We'll get pushed back out with that block in the back. Rebels going to be on the 40-yard line. Sullivan in the game here.
36 seconds left in the quarter.
Still good field position.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sullivan taking the ball. He's looking back to throw, letting the play develop. Got a little
12,
pressure from behind.
got 12.
Forced
Now
him
it's
out
covered
right
now.
there, wide open on the 45.
Nice
got it to
move.
Braden Taylor. Got to move and got on up another 5-6 yards. Good pass, good reception right there, and good move after the play.
That route's been there
All night.
all night.
Yep.
He had Holloway open early, deep.
Yeah, I think he got flushed out from that backside, and he lost him there a minute. So here we go, first down and 10 for the Rebels. Going to hand off to Carson around the left-hand side. He's
Good
got some
block by
blockers.
eight.
Look out. If he can
Good
get
block
around that
by
corner,
Judah
he's going to
Wood.
turn the corner and get back towards the center. Still going. Gets down inside the 15, and somebody got nailed down there for the Indians.
Nice block by the receivers. 8 and 11. Did a great job blocking over there.
It was one of those Indians went rolling.
Yeah, number 4 or 8,
Oh,
11.
we got one hurt and one that thinks he's hurt. 2 hard licks over there. Hopefully they're going to be okay. The training staff.
I think that was kind of self-inflicted wound there. 3 trying to make a tackle on 53 coming in, and they collided pretty hard.
Yeah, the guy in the backfield right there. Let's see. So Evan, is that number 3, Evan Hayes, I believe, is down there. Look like they're checking it.
Looks like he's got a lower extremity, doesn't he?
lower extremity injury. here at the close of the game a few weeks ago, the Chattooga game had a little injury. One of the coaches got a knee hurt.
How did that happen?
I think there was a little mischief going on over there.
They had a little problem amongst some of the players, and coach got in between them, and it just came out the wrong way.
Yeah,
Emotions running a little high.
Yeah,
our kids were okay,
and that's good. They've won a lot of ball games. What were they? 4-1, 5-1, Eddie. So they were not happy about getting thumped. So.
Here we go. Rebels first down and 10 inside the 15 here, up on about the 14-yard line. Callahan goes in motion. Sullivan looking back to throw. He's got a little pressure. Dumps right center. Touchdown.
Weaver.
Got it into Elijah Weaver. Touchdown right there. So Rebels are already up 3 touchdowns here as the clock goes to 0.
Pass blocking's terrific.
Yeah, he's having all night to sit back there and throw. Wouldn't you like to have had all that time back in the day?
Anytime.
You'd like to have any time to throw? You had to run for your life.
That's a joke. Big moon tonight, Kevin. What is that? They call that a hunter's moon?
It is. So Ponton kick is up, and it is good. So Rebel takes a 21-0 lead right in here to the second quarter. So as the first quarter winds down, Rebels up 21-0.
At the end of the Mason Tractor first quarter,
The Harvest Moon, Andy. The
Harvest Moon. Is it harvesting pumpkins, I guess, right? Halloween here, just a few more weeks. There goes the delayed cannon.
First time we've heard the cannon in a while, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it could have been kind of like Vanderbilt, a few weeks ago. I don't know, when they were playing Alabama.
Anchored down.
After every play, they were shooting off fireworks. Well, there was so much fireworks in that, Vanderbilt had to put up on the scoreboard, sorry, we're out of fireworks. Bryce Ware, a former student, Bryce helped us hear some, but former student goes to Vanderbilt, had that all recorded and had that on Facebook. I thought that was pretty funny.
Andy texted me that night and said, we got to drive to Nashville. They don't have enough fans to get the goalpost down.
Well, they did. They got it down and took it down the Cumberland River.
The Vanderbilt thing.
Yep.
Yeah, they didn't have enough to storm the field.
They had to borrow a few Titan fans to storm the field and get the goalpost down.
So here we go. The Armuchee Indians is going to be kicking off. Rebels kicking off.
Who we got here, guys?
Here we go. I don't know what we got here.
Quarterback.
Quarterback.
He does it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's a one-man show. They get up across the 30. I was sitting there looking. We flipped into the field. Got me confused. It don't take much to get me confused anymore. Man, that big old moon is coming up quickly.
It is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time in the play.
Plenty of time. So again, want to thank our platinum sponsors for sponsoring Rebel Radio, Rebel TV, Kevin Painter Insurance, Piedmont Bank, Old School Farm. Send that logo on there. We want to thank all those sponsors, and we'll get those others here in a few minutes.
Fannin County warming up Nate O'Neill, the quarterback.
Big Nate O'Neill, Mobile native.
Big Nate wore it out in Lumpkin County last night, him and Bryson Cole.
Here we go, first down and 10 for the Indians. Uh-oh, got a little fumble snap. We
get the ball.
him up. Come on, blow that dead, guys, before he gets hurt.
Yeah, that poor kid.
Yeah, and that's what you get. You don't. I don't see that play blow dead when they get them stood up like that after a couple of seconds. So maybe got a yard on the play right there. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Under the big moon. Looking right at us.
Yeah. These guys taking their time, letting some clock
Well,
run.
Eddie Weaver plays a little quarterback too, so I don't know which one's warming up.
Yeah, you may have a point. I would assume the one with a helmet on.
Here we go, 2nd down and 9. Indians put a man in motion. They're going to hand off.
40.
Right up center. He got room. He got in there almost a first down. Let's see where they spot it. I think he's going to be a little short.
Brax come up there and knocked him short.
So you said Big Nate and Bryson.
Yeah, Bryson.
Well, we had a big game. Lumpkin's on a roll right now, Kevin. They're Rec
JV.
ball, the JV, the high school, they're on a roll.
Their JV was undefeated until last night.
Oh, trying to put a stop on that. There we go. 3rd down and 1 for the Indians. See if they're going to try to push through for a 1st down here. Quarterback's going to come up under center. Big old back there in the backfield.
Going back to wing T.
Here we go. Quarterback sneak is going to get the 1st down and an extra yard.
You don't see many teams go from spread to wing T. You're searching.
No, yeah.
You do that.
So here, a big 1st down for the Indians. They're celebrating there. Hey, we want to let you know our Kiwanis Sportsman's Raffle is underway. That's one of our Kiwanis large fundraisers that started October 15th. Giving away this year the grand prize, a 2024 Ford Bronco. Tickets are $50. Only sell 2,500 of those tickets.
Is it one of the real nice, pretty Broncos?
It's a brand new. No, it's one of those 2024.
It's a good package.
It is, and I'll tell you the rest of them. So 1st down and 10 for the Indians. He's going to pitch it out. Got the guy on the end around. He's going to get in there and pound for 2 or 3 yards.
Nice game.
Yep, got up about 5 yards on it. Yeah, this is about the 5th year in a row. I think 6th year we've been having that sportsman raffle. It's a great fundraiser for our club. Like I said, we're changing it up a little bit, going to a big grand prize this year, and we're going to move it to January 1. So we'll do all of our drawings January 1st all the way through, giving away 25 firearms, about $4,000 in cash, $4,000 or $5,000 in cash, and then the grand prize will be given away on January 31st, a 2024 Ford Bronco. You can buy online, BlueRidgeRaffle.com. That's www.BlueRidgeRaffle.com. 2nd down and 4 for the Indians. Gets that man in motion, going to hand off again up the center, trying to push, but he gets pushed back.
Ran the belly and got a couple yards.
Yeah, we went.
Still 3rd and 2.
So, we had a whole crew of folks from Blue Ridge went up to Western North Carolina this week. They left Corey Whitaker and I think Dale Kaler and a bunch of guys. I know I'm going to leave some of them out. Chad Ray, they all took a bunch of equipment, the track hose, skid steer, and a whole group of men went up there to try to help some families. Certainly want to thank them up there. Hopefully, I think some of them may be listening in or watching in tonight. Rebels up 21-0 here. 3rd down and 2. Quarterback's going to try to keep it. He's
Nice look.
Got a 1st down. But
Waltrip gave him a thump, but he got a 1st down.
Kid pops right back up. He's kind
I
of
told you I
tough
was
kid.
down in Savannah this week, and boy, at 16, you would not believe all the trees down there around Dublin, that area. Just tons of trees on 16. They, had it obviously cleared, but all the down trees were still down. 1st down and 10 for the Indians.
Stay in the wing T here for a little while.
I don't blame them. They've got 2 straight 1st downs.
Yeah, clock's running.
Going to hand off again, pound up on that left-hand side. Maybe got a yard. Maybe a yard. Clock's down to 7:28. And running here in the 2nd quarter, one of the Indians a little slow to come up. Let's see if they're going to stop him. Oh, no. He was just bent over tying his shoe. I thought he was hurt for a minute.
Diane Burnett in there on the stop.
2nd down and 9 for the Indians.
Who we got in at nose tackle, Eddie? I can't tell.
It looks like Jake Dye knows.
So Rebels up 21-0 here in the 2nd quarter.
Tying that formation down, more of an offset eye. High snap.
Oh, man. Pounded in the backfield. Quarterback handed off, and he got met hard. Who was that?
Blitz, Braden Taylor.
Braden Taylor shooting the gap again.
Man, he laid some wood on him in the backfield.
Cooper Hilliard's over there on right tackle. Eddie, he's been playing a good ball game tonight.
Cooper's been a big pickup coming back playing football. They've got
Like I said,
Taylor walked up in there tight.
pretty solid defense this year so far.
Yeah, we had those big goal line stands a few weeks ago on those fourth downs. It was big. So 3rd down and 11. 3rd and 11, the Indians. A little
bobbled.
high snap. Bobbled it there a little bit, looking to throw. Going to throw it across the center. Got it
They
in
caught
complete.
That was a nice catch. He
That was a
threaded
very
that
catch.
thing. And Tucker Dockery, I thought, had that one picked off, Andy.
Tucker was riding him like a horse almost, too.
He must have been in man. He was following him all the way from this corner all the way across the middle.
So 4th down and 4 for the Indians.
He almost had him a pick.
All right, Rebel fans, let that defense hear you.
Kid's got a pretty decent arm.
So ball spotted on the 38. Indians trying to get the play in here. 5:30 in the second quarter.
4th down.
4th down. They're going for it here in Rebel territory. They're going to quarterback, look out.
Come on, Holsonback.
He's trying to get the ball away. Ball's incomplete. He had pressure, hard pressure coming on Holsonback in the back.
Holsonback.
Luckily,
Waldrop coming backside. Somebody's got to scoop backside, not give him a free runner.
yeah, Holsonback was coming on hard as the cheerleaders coming down here. They're going to be throwing something up here in the stands.
Waltrip came right in his face and lit him up right as he was letting loose of the football.
Yeah, that was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was close.
You think one of them cheerleaders could throw one of them shirts way up here?
Probably.
They do. We're putting them on the field as quarterback. 1st down and 10. Rebels taking over the ball right here after the 4th down defensive hold. 5:15 in the second quarter.
Who we got in?
Weaver, quarterback. Weaver's to Callahan.
Callahan is running the left-hand side. We got a good block, and he pounds across. Hang on there. We get a little nervous. I get on that edge. You don't want to see a kid get out here and fall on that track.
He's fun to watch play football.
So good
Good
run.
block out there by number 4.
Yeah, good block.
Taylor.
12.
Braden Taylor's
Cannon
just
Holloway
all
with a
over
good
the
block.
field. He's just
He is.
always in on the play.
Offense, defense.
If the play's there, Braden's around somewhere. 1st down and 10. Rebels got the ball inside the 40, about on the 36-yard line of driving. We're going to have a
We're gonna
penalty
move.
right there. They blow it dead.
A little different cadence there.
Yeah.
Illegal procedure on the Rebels. So we're going to back us up 5. I keep looking down to this other scoreboard. 4:49 clock running. Ball's on the 41.
Eddie, have you heard a softball score?
I have not heard anything from the second game yet.
Here we go. 1st down 14. Ball's on the 41. Indians on D. Fannin's going to hand off to Callahan around the left-hand side. Got a little block. Got a penalty. Look out. I bet we got a little holding action going on right there. About
I
where
didn't see any holding.
I didn't see any
holding.
I seen a little pushing and a little blocking, but I seen that. He threw it right there at it, so he must have seen something we
He
did.
said you couldn't block that good without holding. That's what he's thinking.
In high school ball, you can almost call a holding about every play.
It is hold.
You can call a holding every play in every league.
I know there's a coach in
That's
Towns
true.
County from about 35 years ago that'd still like to beat me over the head after calling holding 3 times to stop him from getting in the end zone. They were up about 40-something to nothing in a Little League game, and the other team fumbled the ball, and they were going to try to score again with about 30 seconds to go, and I just didn't let that happen.
I've had it happen to me.
There you go. 1st down and 20 for the Rebels. All right, Sullivan rolls out, looking downfield, got a little pressure,
Weaver
incomplete.
rolling out,
Tried to roll
intended
it.
for
Oh, that is
Judah.
Weaver. That is Weaver.
Looking for Judah there.
Weaver's good athlete.
Yes, sir. Good baseball player.
Yeah, really good baseball player. Great center fielder.
I bet it, Corey Joey Whitaker and them, he's texting me back and forth. I think they're listening in a little bit. Probably, maybe they do have a little internet up in North Carolina, some of it going. But I know it's a little colder up in, they're up around Asheville, I know somewhere.
Snow,
Yeah, they did. They did. I seen that up. I could think it was around Boone. So 2nd and 20 for the Rebels. Ball's on 46. O'Neal looking to, he's going to get tackled.
He had him.
He had Braxton and he had Judah Wood.
Weaver stepped up in the pocket, and when he stepped up, a big guy from one of those big Indians wrapped him up.
Big 60, I believe.
Yeah, 60 or 61.
61, yeah, 61.
He said, hang on here a minute, you ain't going up through there nowhere.
He was about to let it rip. 3rd down and long after the holding call.
Man, that's third. That's third in a school bus. That's about a school bus and a half. The big 61 for them is not even on there. So he's looking back, throw. He's got a little screen. We got some room.
This way.
Here we go. He's got around the corner. Got room, first down.
Good gracious, what are we doing on our screens, Eddie?
I like it.
We're running the wrong way.
25-yard gain, though.
Did you see the wall we had on the inside?
We had it walled off. We just got to trust the blocking.
We had it walled off.
So 1st down and 10 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 25. Rebels threatening down here now.
Not that 30 yards was
Carson, he turns it up. Gets around the right-hand side. He is going into the end zone. Another touchdown, Carson Callahan. Big touchdown. Callahan cut it back across and got to that corner, got in for 6.
And those young JV guys are saying, all right,
let's go.
Keep scoring, boys. Get me in the game.
He says, they're saying it's a little cold on the sideline. I'd like to play.
Yeah, let us play, Coach. Put me in.
Put me in, Coach.
3 minutes left and a half.
So Ponton out to attempt the extra point again. He's going to get a little action tonight. That leg may get stretched out. So here comes the snap. Kick is up, and it is good. Rebel tack on 7 more on 28-0 here in the 2nd quarter with 3:11 to go in the 2nd quarter. Rebels big lead here now. Playing good ball. So we got a lot of college football going on tomorrow. Of course, we got our Dogs playing the Longhorns out in Texas tomorrow night. And you got that. I'm struggling a lot. I'm struggling a lot with this Alabama-Tennessee game.
Who'd you pick?
I don't want. You know, I didn't pick Tennessee.
Interesting game.
I couldn't, and I didn't like picking Alabama. I was wanting both of them to lose, but the lesser of two evils, I'm always going to pick against Tennessee. What time's the game tomorrow? 3:30?
Yeah, I believe it's the 3:30 game, right? Prime time.
I wouldn't bet against Tennessee.
It is in K-ville.
Tennessee struggled a little bit with their offense, but I think, the problem they've got right now in the SEC along with Georgia is, man, they got a lot of people hurt.
Yep.
Too many hurt.
So it's in Knoxville tomorrow night, right?
It is in Knoxville.
All right, so here we go. The Rebels going to be kicking off.
Another good kick.
Good kick. Going to take it up about to 14. Gotten up the center. He's got a little room. We're going to bring him down on about the 32-yard line. Clock's down to 3:04 in the 2nd quarter.
13 got a little speed there. Kel Hudson.
Yeah, if I could figure out a way for Tennessee and Alabama to lose tomorrow night, it'd be good. I just don't know how that can happen.
If you'd do that, you could make a lot of money.
I know. Somebody's coming off shaking a shoulder over here.
Another good football game tonight. Eddie, one of the guys in our office, got a nephew at Cartersville. They got Cedartown tonight.
Yeah, so I think the Norton guys are over there tonight.
Cooper Hilliard. Hey, there's college.
Hilliard's a little shaken up.
Cooper Little hurt there. Florida State's playing tonight, aren't they? Playing Wake on TV? No,
doesn't really matter anymore.
There'll be about 120 people watching that one tonight.
Here we go. Indians handed off the better, and they're going to push, get about 3 or 4 yards. There's only one Florida State fan I know might be watching that.
Chris Ford's been watching.
Well, Chris Ford. Oh, that's right. Ford. I know 2 of them. 2 of them.
Oh.
I think Chris already give up on him. John Query's probably still.
After the horse runs out on the field there and they throw the arrow down,
They all go to eat.
yeah, it's time to go home.
So let's go get us a Dairy Queen. They got Dairy Queen in Tallahassee, you think?
Sure they do.
Sure they do. Second down and 5 for the Indians. Under center, he's going to fake it.
Oh,
He's got pressure. He's going to get it out.
Oh, good throw,
completion.
yeah.
Good throw.
Nope, he ain't got it. He was
Somebody-
bobbling it the whole time.
Conrad knocked it out of there. Let's
What do
see.
we got? Somebody.
Yeah, he was bobbling it the whole time.
What did that
Somebody's down
guy?
over there
Yeah, we got
under the
one
bench.
down.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
That would be Taylor again. Taylor's always around the football.
That's what I'm saying. You just keep your eye on Braden Taylor. He's going to be around the plate.
Fitzgerald 7-7.
With who?
Bury him.
Who?
That's good ball.
Bury him.
Barry.
Very good. Fitzgerald went down to Thomasville last week, got beaten there.
All right, here we go. Third down and about 5 for the
North Hall leading Lumpkin County 8-3 in the second quarter.
Quarterback's back in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. Going to look to throw. He's got pressure coming on. Get
Boom, nice play.
Tried to run a little slant across.
Another nice play by
Cheatham.
knocked the ball out. Nice play by Cheatham.
That was a timing play. If he wouldn't have half a second, that guy would have had that. Good
Eddie, are we at Beckley County BECK?
Brantley.
Brantley.
Dublin's playing Breckley.
Blakely.
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 Come on, Andy. Don't.
14-7.
Dublin having a great
Here
year.
we go. Another fourth down and 5 for the Indians. They're back
We
in
may
money.
see them later on this
Yeah,
year.
that old guy can run the wing tee down there in Dublin now. They've been doing it for a long time.
Here we
I
go.
think Gilmer's got Calhoun
They
tonight.
do. Kick gotten off. It's going to hit on the 30. It's going to take going to turn back, take a little Indian roll.
2-minute offense.
Yeah, I was down in LJ today and talking to Jacob Callahan, and they were not real excited about the football game.
Yeah, somebody texted me earlier and asked me if Gilmer County had a guy from over there and said, did Gilmer have turf or grass? My reply was, does it really matter?
Does it matter at all?
Does it really matter? We've been down that road when they were really good that year.
I have to be nice to the Gilmer County folks a little bit now. I've got an office down there, so I got to be nice to those good people.
I hope they win, man.
You ought to be nice to them all the
I
time.
know.
Should have been nice to them before.
First down and 10 for the
I'm
Rebels.
pulling for Gilmer every week, but Fannin week.
Oh, we almost jumped right there. Here we go.
Run it.
He's got it. Got a guy.
come on
open,
now.
come back.
Come on, Cheetah.
Oh, we almost got it. Slid up. Ball was a little
Almost
under
made a
front.
great catch.
Almost could have been.
He put on the brakes. I think it's a little wet out there.
Yeah, he slid a little bit there.
This little heavy dew.
Darlington up 7-0 on Model. I don't know how old these scores. What do you usually go to? I'm on Georgia Public Broadcasting, Eddie.
Yeah, usually those guys score. Atlanta kind of lags behind.
If you go to Max
Gotta wait for
Preps,
those
it's
guys.
usually about 95% of the time accurate, but you get, anybody can score on there, so sometimes people messing around a little bit. Second down and 10.
Athens Academy.
Oh, big hole around the right-hand side. Got up. First down for the Rebels. Who was that running the ball? Was that still Carson?
Yeah, that's Carson. Carson's a running machine, man.
Picks up the Fannin County Rebel first down.
So big first down for the Rebels. So minute 46 left. Moving the chains.
Yeah, they haven't got the Fannin County score on here. It's got Athens Academy 13, Elbert County 7.
First down and 10 for the
Good
Rebels.
matchup.
So we were taking the ball, rolling out on the left-hand side, looking to throw, trying to find somebody who's got pressure coming on.
Run it.
Going, take it up and run it. He took a hard lick, but took a bunch of them to get him out.
Nice run.
Getting a little chippy over here on the
Yeah,
side.
a little
Let's
chippy.
all calm down here,
If you're,
big friend.
if you're an Indian, that's not the right side to get chippy on. You're on the wrong side to
We'll
get
do
chippy.
it on the visitors' bench.
Eddie Hurd and Bremen 7-7.
That's a big ball game right there.
Getting a little chilly up here now. Second down and short. Second and about 1 for the Rebels. Ball's on the 46.
A lot of big games to be played in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
That Toombs County and Savannah Christian. I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
Well, Union County finishes up their season with North Cobb Christian.
Weaver, big throw across center, got it. Touchdown, Rebels. He is Braden Taylor again. Great throw by Weaver. He chucked that ball right down the middle, and Taylor was streaking across.
Led him perfectly.
That was a nice play.
That was a very nice play. James, you got that on replay?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Watch up there.
Oh, look at it. Look at this. We can watch it on the board. How about that?
I've been there the entire time.
I'm telling you. I know, but I'm trying to focus on the game.
So now, if there's a penalty we don't like, we can point to the reference. Hey, look at the board. Look at the board, man.
We were looking at instant replay, but apparently that's against GHSA rules.
It is, James. That can get us all in trouble.
What's that, on a penalty?
I don't think you're allowed to do instant.
All right, here we go. Extra point for the Rebels. Kick is up and good. Rebel takes a 35 to nothing lead. 40 seconds to
The
go.
only thing that went wrong for us tonight was the one field goal we missed early in our first drive. Everything
There we
else
go.
has been
So now,
off.
James, you're talking about instant replay. Was you talking about when we had the camera up here or had the TV
We
up
can
here?
see it here. You can't play it on the video.
Play it on there
I was
and
gonna
on
say,
the
that
stream.
we didn't have replay here. That
Yeah.
was just delayed.
As in playing it, as in actively replaying it.
Yeah,
Against
you
the
can
rules?
You can start some
Yeah.
fights there.
Andy's a rule breaker.
Eddie, what did you say Lumpkin County score was?
8-3.
Our girls flag football team yesterday.
They were ahead. Lumpkin was apparently ahead 3-0.
Red Ridge 13-6.
All the blue crew or the camo crew tonight, all of them down there in their camouflage, trying to stay warm, all huddled up. They got their overalls, their coveralls, their underalls.
North Cobb Christian beating North Murray 14-0.
Here we go. Rebels going to kick off the ball.
Stick it up, Fun. Done.
They're going to take it down about the 19 to 20-yard line. Number
Oh,
13
good.
takes it. Oh, I seen that coming. I said, ball not loose. Ball's loose, and I
Ball
see a
in it there.
penalty. I see a penalty over here, too. I don't know what that was. They're going to get cheated for going out on the field. You watch. They're going to call, I bet.
Or holding one. I don't know what they're calling. He called it from way back here.
Yeah, Cheatham is about 3 or 4 feet out on the field, I believe.
He's shaking his head quite a bit.
He's not
holding.
happy with something.
Blindside block.
Inside block. Yeah, they seen something I did.
Well, did we get the football?
I don't know.
He called it down. He
It
ruled
was a dead ball.
He ruled the player down.
Yeah, ruled the player down. It wasn't a dead ball foul because that's for the penalty.
Against Armuchee.
So here we go. We're going to
Back him way up to
back to
11.
the 11. It's a lick.
33 seconds left.
33 seconds left in the second quarter. Rebels up 35-0 right here in a chilly night in Fannin County.
That's one penalty you won't get away with now is the blindside blocking stuff.
No.
If I was
It even remotely close to it.
If it even
we
resembles
may say one play and go to
a
the locker.
flag. Let's see what we got here. Legal substitution for delay again. Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Legal substitution.
It ain't a
Legal substitution.
Yeah, it ain't delay a game. They was still 34 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, they got 12 on the field. 24 says, oh, that must have been me.
Coach
Jimmy,
told
come
me to
on.
go in. Coach. All right, so going to back them up a little bit more. They're going to have the ball down on about the 6-yard line. 33 seconds to go. Rebels up 35-0 here in the second quarter. In what? Oh, wait, is it Bill Holt, second quarter?
Yes,
Call
it is.
Bill Holt Chevrolet.
So here we go. Going to hand off right to center, big back, and he might get 1 or 2 yards. He's a big old boy. People falling all over everybody.
Body's following it.
Clock's running, and that may be, they may take that.
Fannin gonna take a timeout.
Going to stop the clock.
Host Rebels timeout. Fannin.
Coach is saying, well, we might want to get that ball back.
Might make them punt it right here.
Oh. It says we got a second right here. Again, want to thank the sponsors, Rebel, all the sponsors for Rebel TV, Rebel Radio, Mercier Orchard, Zoo Groovy, Tri-State EMC, Brotherhood Oil, Empty Stocking Program, Qantas Travel Blue Ridge, Remax Town and Country, Steve Tucker, ETC Security, Kevin Painter Insurance, Blue Ridge Medical Center, Piedmont Bank, United Community Bank, Fannin County Development Authority, the Trailer Drive-In, Fannin County Chamber of Commerce, and Rob Kaser Keller Williams Realty. Want to thank all y'all for the fine sponsorship, making all this video, audio, all that stuff. As we're sitting here watching the big
Little hot video going
little video, we got it all going on here. I thought I was in Athens for a minute. Oh man,
Waited too late to start it.
Kevin, you want me and Eddie and James here to come help you film a commercial?
Yeah, I think that's y'all or who I
Gibbs,
need.
we'll figure it out.
16 versus Randy
We'll let Chat GPT write it.
You don't even know how to use Chat GPT. But that's scary stuff, I can tell you. Second
A
down.
softball score that cover across.
Yep, that was. They're going to hand off. Pyle, I seen it. Did that ball get loose?
Yep, it
I
is.
thought I seen that ball pop up and we recovered. Woo!
20 seconds left.
So here we go. I guarantee we're going to try to punch that in that close. We're going to put that big I formation in there.
The stack eye.
The big stack eye right in there. Yeah, I was telling you, I was down south and with a bunch of my insurance buddies at a conference. One of my buddies over in Augusta in the insurance biz, their agency had over 3,000 claims just out of their agency. He said he'd never seen
They got
anything like
12 again, Eddie.
Yep.
They don't now.
I don't know who's in charge of substitution, but he's going to get his pay docked.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Rebels. Ball's on about to 7. We've got 20 seconds to go. Rebels going to try to pound this one in for 6 more. So Weaver's looking back to throw, He's going to take it himself, going to run it. Can he get in? He's in there. Touchdown, Weaver.
Attaboy, Elijah.
Elijah seen that little opening, and he just put his feet to work and went scampering across the goal line right there. Good heads up play right there by Weaver, seeing that hole. So Rebels tack on 6 more, 41-0, and Ponton's going to be out to attempt the extra point.
Eddie, do you use a running clock if
Yes.
you're Armuchee?
I would.
I would.
I'd try to get back to Rome as
A cold Friday night. I hope
and then
they do.
as quickly as I could.
Dairy Queen's open late, but I ain't supposed to eat that. Here we go, extra points up. Kick is good. Ponton tacks on 1 more. Rebels up 42-0. We still got 11 seconds to go, so we're going to have a little kickoff here.
Fannin County 42, Armuchee 0.
Everything going our way.
Yep. Hadn't made any mistakes.
That cannon again.
That cannon, they locked that thing about 20, 30 seconds ago. It just takes that long to get there, I believe.
Yeah, it takes it.
Here we go. Now we got a little live.
There's our video.
Now you get to see some of the
Special thanks, Jacob Reese.
tax dollars at work. A little live video, and that is pretty cool.
Need the lights off when we play that.
All right, so Rebels going to be kicking off to the Indians here in a second.
They should have us on the video.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
No need to mess up the camera.
Hey, we got 11 seconds
on, man.
left. 11 seconds left in the Mason tractor or the Bill Holt Chevrolet. Or is it the Mason
It's the
Chevrolet?
Bill Holt Chevrolet.
Bill Holt Chevrolet. Here we go. Ponton's going to kick the ball. A little bouncer going to take it on about 28-yard line. They're going to come up in the middle and take a knee, not a knee, just took a little leg, fell down about the 38, 6 seconds to go. So we're going to get one play off here in just a second before we go to the half.
Mr. Benny Crawford in there on the clock tonight.
Oh, Benny is?
Yeah, he said he'd had knee replacement surgery just a few weeks ago. Yeah.
Well, Benny was the one telling me that night that day I was calling all those penalties. He goes, "Let me guess, it's another holder."
Let me guess.
I had to go in there and see Benny. But that coach was so angry. He was trying to score a bunch of little 8-year-old kids. So here we go, first down and 10 on the Indians. They're going to hand off and get around the right-hand side and going to get stood up for a yard as the clock winds down. Right here at the end of the second quarter.
I like her new horn.
I like it. I like it all, James.
I don't care for the horn, James. You gotta get the
It
horn.
wasn't that strong, but it's a little bit different. So here we go into the halftime. Rebels up 42-0. Huge lead to go in the locker room. Everything's going our way, as you said a minute ago. The Rebel band's getting out on going to be coming out on the field. We're going to be breaking away, taking a break here to the halftime. We'll be back into the third quarter. Rebels up big, 42-0. We'll be back with you shortly.
which sings with a picture of things unknown of one person. And his tone is heard on the distant hill.
That sounds really weird. Check, check.
You the one talking, brother.
Yep. All right, we're live back here. A couple of minutes to go. We'll be getting the third quarter started here tonight in a cool and cold Fannin County Stadium tonight. Rebels up 42-0. Just took the opening kickoff, went down there, attempted the field goal, missed it, played a little defense, got it back, scored, and then just been piling on points ever since.
Yeah, too big, too strong, too fast.
So hopefully, I think this third quarter probably going to see a running clock. I would think, don't y'all?
I would think Coach.
And
Getting ready to find out. I asked coaches, nobody knew.
And I would say we're going to get to see some of the JV get to play a little bit tonight as well, which is good. Always get them a little experience. Did y'all get an update on that Gilmer score?
7-0.
Still 7-0. Well, if anybody gets
Last I
anything,
Hanging tough with
8-3
Yellow
still
Jackets.
at Lumpkin.
Yep.
wow, 8-3.
I thought Gilmer would play them pretty good tonight. They may run away with it, but it ain't like Calhoun's been beating the brakes off anybody this year. They haven't been.
No, that's true. They haven't been. They've got the brakes beat off of a couple times.
Yeah. They're not, last 2 years, they're not traditionally what they have been. Now we're trying to play our, we can't seem to get that whole thing in.
Now we've been getting it 5 seconds at a time. Maybe we get it right here.
Who's going to be our quarterback? Are we going to see Weaver or are we going to see O'Neal?
We might see the whole bench play. They might
see
play
the whole
6 or 7 quarterbacks.
That's when we may see the Mobile Flash. Mr. O'Neal here in a minute. Big, bright moon up here tonight over the Rebel Stadium. Cold.
Got a light show going here.
Got a new Jumbotron, all kinds of stuff going on
got
tonight.
lights flashing there. I thought I was at the disco in there.
I was speaking to Mr. Danner down there a minute ago. I said, look, you're going to have to give me and Andy a free visit to the chiropractor. So we keep looking left for the scoreboard and realize right there right. He said, I've been doing the same thing. Look down there just out of habit at one end and got it at the other end.
I bet he hadn't been. I bet he's been looking at all that money he spent over there on that jumbo. Boy, he been
Money well spent.
That is our tax dollars. That's mine, yours, Andy's. Not James's yet. Not James's.
James said, what? James buys gas.
Close to it.
All right, Rebels going to be kicking off here to get the third quarter started. Indians going to be back deep. Hopefully, guys will get this running clock, hit them down there, get a couple more scores, and get out of here.
Home and watch Florida State Wake Forest.
Oh,
I'm not watching that.
Powerhouse ACC.
I'm recording Cartersville and Cedartown. That ought to be a good one.
So here we
Got
go.
an update on that score?
It's on Peachtree TV.
Monton gets the kickoff. We're going to take it.
Uh-oh,
Trying to
trouble.
fumble it down a little bit. They're going to get it on the 15. Get hammered the Holson back down there.
Nice play by Holzenbach. Good coverage.
Number 13 for
Him and Conrad Head.
Kel Hudson. Like, I wish I'd let that ball go.
Yeah, when you let that thing bounce 2 or 3 times, you're probably in trouble.
Yep.
Clock's running, boys.
Now,
Like it.
what we
That's
like.
my kind of head coach.
We'll be done. We'll be at Dairy Queen before 10. That's good. All right, so Indians going to take over the ball here on about the 12-yard line. Have we got, still see Taylor out there. We still got most of our defense out there.
Looks like they're starting D's out there.
I think the only time they stop a clock, Eddie, timeouts and touchdowns?
Timeouts, touchdowns, injury.
All right, so here we go. Indians back in the shotgun.
We don't want to see any of the above.
I know.
No, we don't.
All right, so here we go. Going to hand off.
Boom.
The center.
Nice play.
Oh, big tackle. Who was that?
Burnett.
Who was?
Big Noah Burnett just put a hard lick and put the guy on the ground.
Noah
I seen Big Junior Burnett down here tonight.
Yeah, I stopped and talked to Junior a second ago.
There we go. We appreciate y'all joining in tonight. You're listening to us on 92.7 WXFC LP. Watching us on YouTube on Fannin Rebel TV, and then we got a big ETC3 tonight. Some of you sitting home staying warm while we're up here cold. Going to be second down and 9 for the Indians. Hand off again around the right-hand side. We're going to get him at the ankles and drag him down. Guess who was in there? Number 4, Mr. Taylor, always around the ball.
Send him on a blitz.
Caden Reese is in there at nose tackle.
Big Caden.
Young freshman in there.
Yeah, our linebacker's good. Waltrip, Holzenbach, Reese, Bourne.
It's third down.
You got big Cade Reese. That's old deer slayer. He used to shoot some deer out of my field down there. I wish he'd come shoot a bunch more.
Corners, Dockery, Conrad Head, safeties, Brax Cheatham, and Taylor. Of course, Taylor's plays all over the field.
Here we go, third down and 9. Third and 9 for the Indians. We'll take the snap, looking to throw. He's got a blitz coming on. Oh, he's going to get wrapped up.
Going to get him.
Oh, no, he got loose.
I don't know how he got
I don't either, but he seen that pressure, that stunt coming off that corner. Who was that blitzing off the corner?
That
It's C.J. Reese.
Holzenbach, I would assume. Holzenbach starting to like that outside blitz, isn't he?
Yeah.
Especially when nobody's blocking you.
He's getting ready to turn it on.
You ain't got nobody scooping on the backside.
Well, he's showing some speed back there, too.
He's quick as a hiccup, son. Quick as a hiccup.
All right, fourth down, Indians in punting situation. They're back almost on the goal line. See if they get this ball off. We're going to hold up and let him get it. He kicked this guy in the back.
Score!
We're going to scoop it.
Holzenbach.
Attaboy, Holzenbach. Nice play.
Ring your bell.
He went to kick it, James.
You don't see that every day.
No,
No, you don't see that every day.
he went to kick it and kicked the ball and hit his up back.
Derriere.
The touchdown Rebels, a little unorthodox type of score.
Good for Holzenbach.
8:32 clock running. Rebels put 6 more on the board. Armuchee saying, "Get the buses warm."
He got rear-ended, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Holzenbach in the right spot at the right time.
Failure to yield. Is that a failure to
I
yield?
believe it was.
Here we go. Ponton's going to attempt the extra kick. They got a little pressure coming in. Ponton get it up, tacked on the 1. So 49 points. Rebels up 49-zip. 8:04, 8:03, and that clock is not going to slow down. We're going to be out of here shortly. That clock continues to run.
They can't accuse us on that one of running up the score, can you?
Nope, not at all. And 30 seconds.
All right, we got the second team offense going in. We do.
We got who we're going to have quarterback.
We got a plethora of new guys.
Plethora. You couldn't even spell
This
that
is
word.
a big word.
I couldn't.
You couldn't. I know. You went the same school I went to. Oh no, you was down there at McKaysville. Charles Henry and them man.
Charles Henry cracked the whip, son.
Charles Henry.
Ponton going to boot
I think
this
he
up.
probably done that to India a time or two too, I would say.
Charles Henry,
I was always a good kid.
Frank Henson, those guys that take range.
Here we go. Ponton's going to be waiting on something we're missing.
Oh, him one
need a
short.
player.
Get out there on the field,
Come
number
on.
9. That a boy.
So somebody get out there. I don't care who it is. Get out there and run down the field, tackle the guy at the ball. Clock's still running 6:55. Ponton's coming up. Going to get the ball in the air. Get a little kick. They're going to take it down to about the 15. Number 13's got it again, trying to get some separation, trying to find a hole.
Nice tackle.
Good tackle over there.
Holzenbach again.
Holzenbach's enjoying this tonight.
I'm telling you, he is a good football player.
James, did you bring us all enough hand warmers tonight or just
I
yourself?
didn't bring any.
Oh, my God.
I'm bringing some for Christian Heritage. I'm bringing one for whoever we're playing for senior night, and that's it.
You don't know who?
Except for playoffs.
It's not too bad out here now, Kevin. What's the temperature?
It's chilly.
Blue Ridge says
49.
I'm looking at Kurt.
Was it?
Right now it's 51.
That's close. All right, first down and 10, Indians. Rebels on defense. Ball's down on about the 22. Clock running wide open. We're going to hand off right up center. Big back for Indians. Big number 42 gets 2-3 yards.
Ran over his own guy, Bryson Cole, in there at linebacker. Judah Wood in at corner. Reed Holloway in.
How many did Bryce have rushing last night? You know, a bunch?
It sounded like he had a bunch.
Jackson Hightower, the runner for the Indians over there. He's a big old boy back there in that backfield.
It's a good size.
Nolan Ureta's in at nose tackle. Who else we got in here, Eddie? I see Cannon back at safety.
Looks like Cheatham's still at the other safety.
We go second down and 6.
Conrad Head still at the
Second
other
6. Quarterback looking to throw, rolling out. Got a guy open on the corner, complete. We forced him out. Nice throw, first down.
Judah's over here at this corner.
Nice throw rolling to his left.
Odin Ray's in there. He's in at one of the tackles. Which Odin's pretty much a starter now anyway. It's good when your second team's in there, Kevin, and they've played all year long.
Yep. These kids got to see a lot of action in these early games of the season. First down and 10, Indians. Take the snap, hand off, right-hand corner, got a big hole. Look out, he may go. We got one guy to beat. He's going to the corner. Can we stop him? 20, 15. Oh, somebody's going to drag him down.
Bryson Cole finally catches
Got him down around the 10-yard line. Big run there for the Indians. Who was that, 24?
Nice pursuit there by Conrad Head. They didn't give up on it, did they?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, that was Caden Atkins.
They spun out of Conrad there, and Bryson was on the backside angle.
Bryson
linebacker
had
spot.
to put it in.
Run from linebacker.
Clock running wide open, 3:58, 3:57, and running. The rest
They ran a little buck and blew a big hole.
They did. Tough for the young guys not used to looking up and seeing two blockers coming in your face.
Yeah.
A little bit different.
Here we go. First down and goal for the Indians. They're going to hand off the big guy again. He gets across the 5. They're pushing. They may push him. Going to get down about touchdown. Pushed him into the end zone.
And a flag.
What is the flag? Let's see what we got.
I don't know, dude.
That one ref looks like, why did you throw a flag? Why did you throw a flag?
What do we got?
Unsportsman a lot.
They're not going to stop the clock on a penalty if you're asking.
I didn't see it. Did he spike the ball or something?
I didn't see. I don't.
Yeah, that ref on that other side is signaling that's what he was doing. Guys, you hadn't scored a touchdown all night. You score one and you have to go crazy and get 15 yards here in a minute. They'll assess that on the kickoff, I guess, won't they?
Yeah. Oh, me.
That's just like Mobile logic. 244.
Playing the guys, spike it to
get a little action going.
It's 49-0 when he scored. He felt like getting out a little frustration, didn't he?
I think it's 49 degrees right now, too.
I'm all right with him. I'll give you 49 degrees.
Softball lost the second game. They play tomorrow at 12 o'clock.
No. What was the score?
I don't know. I
believe. 9-1.
All right, so the Indians going to be attempting the extra point. A little high snap. We get in there. We blocked it. That's what I thought. Take it right there. Somebody shot it off that corner.
What else could go wrong? It was a rough night.
Armuchee says, let's just go ahead and get on the bus. There's no reason to take any more chances. James says, that sounds good to me. I'll start packing up this stuff.
No, I'm staying here.
Georgia Tech, they got a game tomorrow, don't they? Who?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, the big Irish is coming to Atlanta. You got to be there.
I can't afford those tickets.
You can get in the Tech game. There ain't many fans go to that.
Eddie, what you got in rec tomorrow?
Guys are going up to White County, take on the Warriors.
When's playoffs start?
Playoffs start November 16th.
That's a while.
What time y'all starting?
Games left.
What time y'all start in the morning over
9 o'clock.
Gonna be a little chilly going across Blood Mountain in the morning.
First graders can handle it. they're tough.
They're going to stroll across Bud Mountain. It's going to be about 30 in the morning.
Good night for rec football. There was a lot of kids out here.
It was. I bet we had between all the rec kids and children, there's a couple hundred kids out there, wasn't it?
The majority definitely made it tonight. They enjoy doing it and coming through the tunnel. It's a thrill to get to run out with the high school guys.
How many kids y'all got in rec football?
150 playing football.
All right, so clock's winding down. That thing's still running. We almost through the third quarter, boys. 34, 33.
Going fast.
I say we just run it straight on through it.
The Zebras are ready to go.
They've called over there and told Dairy Queen on notice to get the blizzards ready. Here we go. So the Indians going to be kicking off. A rarity tonight. Boom. Good kick. Yeah. After the penalty, we're going to take it up on the 27. Got good field position. Look out. We got a little room. Trying to get that Judas juking across the 40, across 35. They get him down on 30. Uh-oh. Look out. Thought there might have been a flag here. We laid a little bit of wood a little late over on this side over here.
Judah Wood.
It wasn't Judah.
Nice run. Nice kickoff return by Judah.
Open side.
Into the quarter right here. The lights go out.
The light show. Armuchee's ready for it.
Yeah.
All four camera folks.
Six, seven.
They even got somebody on the sideline doing their camera.
They even got a coach out
Couple players over there.
That's
How about that?
Here, we can join them.
Got to have a little fun.
That may be just Pat Holloway over there.
That kid, Bill Prather, Jim Isa. No, it's the trainers.
That's the trainer for me. They said we got a little. That's all the action we getting out here tonight.
Is that my truck?
So, into the third quarter here, Rebels up 49-6. I started to say zip, but I forgot they got that little kick in there a minute ago. So we hope the softball girls, like I said, they lost the second game now. They'll be playing again tomorrow at 12. Wish them luck. I know the volleyball girls playing up here tomorrow. Sweet 16, play volleyball. I think it's 11 or 1 o'clock tomorrow. All kinds of action going on.
Good luck.
Who we play in volleyball? Any idea?
Wish you would have.
Well, we can probably pull it up on
James,
the
no,
website.
he's a student here.
I bet Tana Grindstaff is listening in tonight, and she's going to Google and report in here in a minute.
James, if you don't care, I'll give you my keys. You can go down and warm my truck up.
Yep. Gotcha.
You
can take over this thing.
All right, here we go. First down for the Rebels. We're going to hand off to Big Ware. He's going to.
Nate's in the ball game.
Nate O'Neill, quarterback. And
Nate's
who's running the
quarterback.
ball? Bryson Cole.
That's Bryson Cole. I see them big old broad shoulders in there. He was tiptoeing a little bit, though. He didn't hit that hole. He started tiptoeing a little bit. He's got to get that thing in there.
Didn't see much of a hole there. You
just plow into him, keep rolling.
just put your head down and go.
That's it. Second down and 11. Loss of 1 on it. All right, so here we go. Go hand off again. Oh, they get him in the backfield. Somebody missed some blocks. Plowed in there and got in the backfield. Bryce says, man, block for me. Let me get a step or two. Look at that. I am disappointed. Thought Tammy Grindstaff knew everything. She'd have all that Googled up, figured up what time volleyball and who they were playing. Must be nice at home while it's nice and warm. We're out here doing our civic duty.
Who we got at center, Eddie?
I'm guessing Caden Reese probably, Andy.
I don't know. You know, Vince played center last night.
That is Vince. Vince Foster.
66 or 64.
Yeah, 64 would be Case.
That's all right. Uh-oh, look out, Big Nate. They got him wrapped up and going to take him down for a big loss back here.
Got to get some hats on some hats.
O'Neill was trying to find somebody open, and that was just a coverage sack, really. Big Nate O'Neill went to the ground.
We're going to punt it away.
We got fourth and about 2 school buses now.
Who we got punting for us? Dockery? Tucker Dockery going to punt?
Certainly appears so.
Does. Need to work on some of that too every once in a while.
Yeah, we ain't had a whole lot of punting action.
Score update, boys. North Hall 15. Lumpkin County 3.
If anybody's got any update on the Gilmer game, let us know. Here's the snap. The punt is up.
Oh,
good
good
punt.
punt.
Looky here. Turned it over even. Turned it over. Still get into the end zone. Tried to get it out of there.
Nice punt.
How about that?
Man, that was
A
just
48-yarder.
in high school. Turned it over. Turned the ball over like
Nice
it's supposed
kick.
to. Very nice. Did you ever do that, Andy?
I punted, but there wasn't many turning it over.
You turned it over a few times, but never punted.
Andy was the
I turned it over a lot.
Andy was Mr. Utility. He even tried coaching while he was playing.
Swiss Army knife. County football.
So clock's running, and we're already down to 8 minutes. We're gonna be out of here in a few. We ain't got long to go.
We're not stopping this baby for nothing.
Not at all.
16.
Mamas and daddies, come get your kids, because we're gonna be done here. It's gonna be very quick.
If you dropped them off, leave home now.
Yeah, you better hurry. They're gonna be waiting and cold. So 8:37. Clock still running. Rebels up 49-6. Indians taking back over the ball here. Going to be down on about the 20-yard line. Touch back. Going to hand off. Get on that right-hand side. Oh, the big back gets loose. Big Hightower got Hightower, and I think got a first down.
Eddie, we got Brody Burnett in at safety.
Got Brody in there, yeah. Good.
Yeah, Braden Walker's on this corner over here. It's hard to tell them a lot of times apart between the 16 and the 18.
It is.
We got
Braden looks like he's wearing short pants, doesn't he?
he does, doesn't he?
Hey, he's cute.
Holy
The old covering the knees up rule is out the door.
man alive.
Well,
the
the guy's
shortest.
garden's got shorts on too.
Got on a hoodie and a pair of shorts.
So hand off again, get it to Big Hightower. He gets hammered right at the line. Maybe got a yard. Maybe got a yard.
They put in their backup quarterback,
35 coming in there. Andy, who's that?
Tucker Griggs.
Tucker Griggs in the game.
Baird Davenport makes a stop for the Rebels.
So second down and 8 for the Indians.
Who we got at linebacker, Andy? Is that Hall?
Well, I know we got Bryce and Cole. Not sure who the other ones are. I haven't seen.
Hand off right hand side again. Big back gets in there, gets another 2 or 3 yards, and push for about
We've
4
got
yards.
Castle Barnett at one of them.
Somebody's loving the train horn.
Man, I'm telling you.
Who is that?
Somebody's got to take it away from that kid.
86 comes in the ball game. Liam Hiley.
Big Liam in.
6:52, 6:51.
Coach Cheatham emptying the bench.
Here we go. 3rd and 4 for the Indians. Looking to throw, gets it out on the flats. Completed pass. Did he get the first down? Let's see what they do. They're gonna mark him short, I believe.
Braden Walker makes
I
a
wish that thing would
Number
run out of there.
54, Madden Dieter is coming in. You know, to be honest with you, Eddie, the JVs had a lot of play this year. They've got as many in the JV games and varsity games. They probably got more hours than the varsity.
All right, here we go. 4th down for the Indians. 4th and 2. They got their power eye in there. Fumbled the ball. He got it. Did he?
He's short.
Bryson Cole.
Oh, they gave it to him.
That's what I started to say.
Bryson Cole trying to fish that thing out.
Let him go over there. Just move those chains. Let's keep rolling, boys. There's no reason slowing down.
Fresh set it down. Let the clock run. Bryson might pull it out of there.
Clock on the move.
All I can say is Dairy Queen better get that ice cream machine ready. The refs are going to be on their way. 1st down and 10 for the Indians. Ball's up on the 42-yard line. Quarterback's back in the shotgun. It's going to look like we had a little movement and fumble it again.
Oh, nice play.
Another high snap, and we wrapped him up right where the ball got snapped to. Who was that in there?
Looks like 56.
56 for the
That's Brandon Davenport, or Baron Davenport, I'm sorry.
B Davenport.
Baron with a nice tackle.
Yeah, he's playing left linebacker, inside linebacker.
2nd down and 12.
cheerleaders getting to dance a little with the band now, warming them up.
Look at them cheerleaders. They're making me look cold. All right, here we go. A little flat pass. He threw that one out of bounds.
I started saying, look out, trainer, you fixing to catch up. No.
He'll knock this flashlight out of his hand over there. So third down and 12, 4:41. Clock's running.
Who's our outside backer on the other side? Gavin Barnett, is that number 30?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Old Bama.
I'm going to have to pull for the Tide tomorrow. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to do it. Third down and 2. I formation, going to hand off. Got a clean handoff. Finally got it off to 13. Good tackle. About 2 or 3 yards.
86.
Number
86 is
Brody.
Liam
Holly from the
Kate
safety.
Cantrell checking in the game
Brody,
there on
16.
defense for the Rebels.
Jamie Cantrell, boy.
Is that who that is?
I believe it is.
Hey, all the blue crew, camo crew has stayed tonight. Nobody left. The stands have thinned out a little bit though. Here we go, get that ball in the flat.
One hop.
Got it. One hopper, got it.
Clock it back.
Ooh, I thought it did too. Ref says there's no reason to call that.
It's going to be our football.
Down ball.
326.
324. Rebels up 49-6.
Nice stop.
So next week we're going to be traveling on the road. Are we off next week?
No, we're on.
On at Christian Heritage, right?
We're hoping. I haven't asked yet, but I guess we need to talk to Bubba before we leave. We got to. Hopefully we can be on television next week. Hopefully we can stream.
Who's Christian Heritage got tonight? Andy, you might have said that earlier on.
I do not know. I do not know, but it should be a good football game next week.
Does that one affect our ranking at all?
It does, James. It's the 2 top teams in the region as they stand right now. Gordon Lee will have something to say about it when they play us, but right now those are your 2 top teams in the region. So both of them are undefeated in the region. So be a big ball game next Friday night. Hopefully we can bring it to you. If there's any way possible, we'll bring it to you.
Where's that at? Christian Heritage.
Is that
Dalton, downtown Dalton.
Dalton? Yeah. I thought it was Atlanta.
Nice
It's
little,
just inside the new perimeter on this side of town.
nice little stadium. We've played some middle school over there in the past.
We'll still eat at Circle J.
There you go, the old faithful.
Shout out to Circle J feeding us.
Tina and all the game. All right, first down, 10 for the Rebels. We're gonna hand
Speed
off
sweep.
a little speed sweep.
Reed.
Look out. Reed's trying to find a space and got wrapped up. Almost a first down. Oh, he's going to call it a first down. First
Christian
down.
Heritage got a bye. I don't like that.
No, they're going to get rested up.
15-10 now. Lumpkins closing it up on North Hall.
2:30, 2:29. Clock's running. We ain't going to have 3 or 4 more plays here, and this game's going to be over. Quarterback handoff to Bryson Coe. He's pounding, getting up in there.
Dragging them back.
Going to have a big hole.
He's a big old wide shoulders on Bryson. He'd like a bus going through that. Second down and 6.
Oh, we're running out here the spot. We may want to throw the football.
Crank one. Let's go.
Receivers got out here quick.
Big O'Neal.
No.
Handoff.
Oh.
Oh, Bryson. Pounding. Oh, he's still on his feet.
Up to the 20.
Good. Hang on to that ball. Got down about the 21-yard line. 1:44. The clock is running. Gonna get 1 or 2 more plays in here.
We'll show my age here. Andy, you remember Chuck Foreman for the Vikings?
I do.
That's who he reminds me of.
Here we go. Oh, got
Big tall back.
Got hit there in the backfield. All right, clock.
We may go victory here.
Yeah, we can nail it on out.
NATO.
Minute 24.
Timeout. Somebody.
Timeout Armuchee.
Official.
Little timeout.
Somebody's
got
hurt.
an injured Indian.
Yeah, this will be a good time. Take a knee.
Yeah, you hate to see somebody get hurt with a minute, 20 seconds left and a blowout.
Kevin, you in next week?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm heading up to the Great Lakes on Monday, but I will be back.
Now, which you talking about, Blue Ridge or Notley?
I'm going a little further north to that, up around Cleveland.
Chateau, Blue Ridge, Notley, Chateau.
I think Southwest is going to be taking me up to Cleveland, Ohio. Going to be right on the banks.
It'll be nice weather up there.
Yeah,
You going muskie fishing?
No, going educating, going to learn. I got a meeting up there. Be flying up Monday, coming back late Wednesday. I think I'll be in next week. That's what I was trying to. We're sitting there thinking, hoping. Georgia's mascot is not going. I seen that Uga's not going for some reason.
They said he was too young to fly. Never flown before. Scared.
He's got to learn sometime.
Travel logistics rather than Bevo related. Yeah, I started saying because you remember Bevo a few years ago got a little ugly. All right, so here we go. Minute 19. The clock is now running. Here we go. We got the man in motion. Got him around the speed sweep. Speed sweep again. Trying to find a spot. He's going to get still on his feet. Look out! Look out! We'll get a block. He get around that corner.
He's going
He's going 10, 5, 4, 3.
Almost.
He tried to swing him in there. Did you see it? And the clock never ran. The clock never ran to the second go. We took 30 seconds off it and the clock wasn't running. It was still 119 and they never got it running. They just want us to stay cold.
Come on, Benny. You got to.
Come on, Benny. Get with the program here. Here's going to be boom, touchdown.
There he goes.
Who was that? Who was that?
Number 6.
Reed Holloway with the touchdown. Rebels hanging.
Reed said, "Thank you, Benny, for not running that clock."
That could have been a conspiracy.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of conspiracy,
Armuchee people are very happy about that one, but it is what it is. He's a freshman.
Speaking of conspiracy, remember, early voting is open. Go vote for the candidate of your choice. If you don't know who that choice is, call me. I'll hip you out. It's going to be tacking on an extra point here.
Just look at that sign in your yard.
That's it. Here we go, Ponton out for the extra point.
Oh,
and
look
the
out.
kick is up and good. Going to hang 56 points, and you know what the ref says? We are not even going to kick off. Clock's going down 14, 13, 12, and that is going to be all she writes here tonight. The Rebels in a big win over Armuchee, 56-6 here tonight. Rebels played almost spotless football.
Other than that one thing with Ponton.
Yeah,
See y'all next week.
Miss that one field goal. We'll be live somewhere next week, Christian Heritage. Hopefully we'll be online. Definitely going to be on YouTube. So tune in next week, 7:30 kickoff. The Rebels 8-0. So looking to go 9-0. We need all the support. Hope to see you at the game. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Good night.